Alrighty, where's my model at? You should be on screen, man. I think I need to adjust my camera again. There we go. I think that should work. Hello, Crossan. Well, let me show you what I've made recently. So, I had these goats or rams. They self-tamed, so I made a pen for them. I also, one thing I needed to get, I got this mod that adds in feeding troughs just because I was kind of having a difficult time just doing the stockpile zones. I was able to manage to get it, but I think it's just kind of better to have like an actual item for it. So I got that. So now I have 3 rams here. One of them's a female, and I think this one's pregnant. Yeah, middle stage of pregnancy. I still have this creature. I'm not really sure what I can do with it, though. I think mostly I've been using this as just like a pack animal. I believe you can milk this and get something out of it, but I'm not sure how you milk it. I moved the storage from the hallway into its own little room right here. So now I got a bunch of storage here and additional storage here. Got rid of those big crates that were right here. Chem fuel. I think maybe I might need to make this then. So I got that. I made 2 rooms right here, one for like planks and logs, and then one right here for bricks. However, I just haven't gotten around to really mass producing bricks yet, as that's kind of a slow process. And then up here, I'm going to make like a little castle up here. I don't know exactly what I'm going to purpose it for, but I just wanted to kind of build out from this base down here. On the left, this one right here, well, first I have like a bunch of production stuff down here that I'm going to do. Like I got right here, I got a refinery, I got just a couple of smelters and a couple of kilns. And then up here, I'm gonna start like moving bedrooms out from over here and then to up over here. Right now, I just have the 2 couples up here. Hold on, I got me and Salivar, I think her name is. And then I have the other couple, which is Karovorst and Halkuja. And then I'll have 2 other bedrooms down here that I'm going to make as well. The only thing is these require granite castle walls, and that is taking a while, so I'm just waiting on that. The watermill, I'm just waiting on that. The watermill seems to be working fine now, although I'm curious if that's gonna break again. I haven't built the windmill yet, just because from what I know, it kind of serves as I don't need it right away. I made more archery things right here. What else did I change recently? Yeah, I think that's it so far. All the base has been walled off, so I haven't had any issues. There was one instance where a raid did start down here, for better or for worse. So I could maybe do. Well, I don't think I can really make any traps or anything because I can't build out here, I don't think. I'm feeling really confident in this playthrough so far. I'm in the position to where I don't really have any issues with like food or anything. I also have it to where like this guy has a war bow, and it has a really large range. Not only that, but it can shoot over walls. So that makes hunting even easier to where I can attack them, but they can't attack me back. I think the only thing is I don't really have any animals. Yeah, this is definitely the best playthrough. I don't really have any animals. Oh, one thing that did happen is that I had 2 instances where I was attacked by insects, where one of them spawned from underground over here, and one of them spawned from this mine right here. So the one from the mine wasn't that bad, but the one in here was pretty bad, where there were like 2 really large insects and a bunch of smaller insects. And that kind of ruffled up my people quite a bit. Yeah. So yeah, that was a little annoying, but I was able to take care of that rather quickly. What? Okay, you had 7. Cook should be your main role. Let's see, what are you doing? Oh yeah, there's a heat wave going on. Yeah, you can just select all of them.
Lunchbox. The next second, the demon's body turned a strange shade of purple. That was probably the closest the demon had ever...
Okay, well this guy's gonna have a tantrum now. Who needs? Ah, you're on the ground. You got food poisoning and heat stroke. Oh yeah, I also recruited the 2 prisoners that I had. So now I'm even bigger than I was before. No, where are you going? Oh. I guess you kind of took care of yourself. It is when my cooks decide to actually cook. Otherwise, then they just start eating raw food, which causes them to get more sick. But at the time, I'm having them mostly just like I kind of have them all assigned to different things now. Right now, my main thing is I'm having most of everybody trying to farm, so I can get all of this out as much as I can. Last year, I started farming like during the beginning of summer. Which, which at the same time, it led me a very big harvest, as you can see right here. However, I could have probably gotten more if I started in the spring. This time, I did start in the spring, and I actually did harvest a bunch of rice already. So, that went pretty alright. Now, but I haven't really started my second harvest yet, I guess, because everybody's taking their sweet time. Seems like now they're starting to replant over here. However, I kind of wish... Okay, they're replanting more, but they're planting more potatoes, so that's good too. I also got some corn over here, which I think all the corn is just growing right now. The corn's growing pretty good. Maybe at some point I'm going to build like a big area to have like crops like under shelters that I can grow year round. I'm not sure if I need like lamps for that or anything, but I would like to build one of those. What are you doing? You can clean this room right here. What are you doing? You're just wondering. I do have a research. I think I've nearly finished the medieval tree. I just got a few more stuff I gotta do. Some of them are kind of locked behind recipes, which I'm not sure where I get those from. But for some reason, I'm able to bypass that somehow. I'm not sure of that. I don't think that's intentional, but it does happen. And then there is this industrial age tree that I unlocked, but it only has these two, and I don't know if I should do that yet or not. And then there's all Bamba, which I'm not sure what the hell that is. I haven't really touched any of these other trees either. Maybe I should at some point, especially since some of them are kind of low. Right now, I'm researching plate armor, which, again, I probably need to be building more armor, but maybe I should probably just have like a day where everybody's working on armor, but I don't even have that much metal on me either. I do have these guys just getting iron from the ground. What are you doing? Yeah, you can... Leave me alone. What are you doing out here? Okay, so he made chem fuel. Maybe he got out somehow. Yeah, that's what I want to know. And for some reason, it's chem fuel gets here. I don't know. Maybe he worked on it or something. I don't know. What do you mean already in best pen? Okay. I mean, that makes sense. Should I have my own storage for then, or... Okay. Large pen? God damn it, man. Sorry, my brother called me. He likes to just call me and talk about stupid shit all the time. I don't fucking like it, man. Also, hello. Vadoshra? Same spoken manner as Natasha. Vadoshra? Vadoshra? I don't fucking know. Yeah, welcome. Alrighty then. Oh, maybe that was why it just had. It was just in the way. There we go. Hey, and yeah, that's what I've kind of noticed with the new the new feeding trowels I got. Uh, Sometimes they get fed hay too, which that's easy as well. But I still have quite a lot of kibble. Where's all your... Hey, no wonder you're not researching it. Disappeared, that's weird. Um, let's see here. I think... I believe there is something for firearms somewhere. Forget where it's at. Max locks. I can make a flintlock, musket, or a wall mounted. I can make that, but I kind of want to get armor first, just because these guys are kind of prone to getting pretty hurt during raids. And I would prefer to have them be sent to the hospital less often. Not yet. Although there was a couple of close calls. Um, Medieval Overhaul, and like a whole bunch of others. Like I'm playing with like a shitload of mods, so I can't really say for sure. Yeah, this is definitely my best game. Hold on, before you do that, take the rest of them out of the watermill. I guess there's even more. There we go. I've gotten into the game recently after a YouTuber I liked started playing it, and I piqued my curiosity, and now like any other person on the spectrum, it's kind of become an obsession now. Do you not have wood floors? Maybe that's the reason there's so much dirt being brought in here. I don't necessarily have an issue with management game, but just I haven't really played this particular management game. So things are a little weird. Yeah, especially when I have no idea what the hell I'm doing. Yeah, I would say so far I'm doing pretty alright, I think. Could probably have you and you up there. I think I've heard about that one before. I just never really got into it. I'm willing to try out more things though. It's just everything costs money. And money is not necessarily something you can get your hands onto that easily, unfortunately. Oh. Yeah, that's back to being frozen. Maybe you'll get back to... Maybe I might need to make another ice chest at some point, perhaps. I still have 13 stacks of ice, so I shouldn't have to worry about running out anytime soon. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Yeah, no sexy time right now. Well, I can't let them get near my walls either, because that's just gonna be more kindling. Where the hell are you guys going? That's probably a good idea. Half of you go... And the other half... I don't know if there's any other fires. I don't think so. Yeah, I think that should be it. Alright, so take it easy crossing and Vadoshra. Vadishra. Uh, I'll figure it out some point. Uh, Thanks for joining me for like an hour while I play this a little bit. I don't know where my model went again. It's supposed to be. It's supposed to be right here. And okay. Well, anyways, thank you for popping in for a little while, and I will be back on later on tonight.